What if Uber and Rapido had combined in India? India's ride-hailing market could have seen a completely different competitive landscape. The two companies reportedly explored combining their Indian operations, but the deal collapsed over who would actually control the business. Hi, this is Indranil and welcome to the Spotlight Media and Technology. Let's decode what happened and why this failed deal matters for competition, mobility, capital efficiency, and ESG. The discussions reportedly took place in May during Uber CEO Dara Khosrowshahi's visit to India. Uber proposed bringing the two operations together, with the Rapido team potentially running the combined entity. The logic was straightforward. Both companies were spending heavily competing in the same market. A combination could potentially reduce cash burn, improve operational efficiency, and create a stronger mobility platform. But Rapido reportedly came back with a very different proposal. Instead of simply combining operations, Rapido proposed effectively acquiring Uber's India business through a cash and stock transaction, while Uber would retain a minority stake in Rapido. And that was reportedly the deal breaker. According to people familiar with the discussions, Uber did not want to exit India or give up control of its Indian operation, and Uber's own public statement reinforced that position. The company says it is building for the long term in India, considers India is a strategic growth market, and continues to invest across multiple products and technology. Uber also says India is home to its largest technology centers outside the United States. So this wasn't simply a question of who has the better app. It was fundamentally about control, valuation, strategy, and long-term commitment. The talks are particularly interesting because Uber has previously exited a major consumer internet business in India. But this time, its message appears different. India is strategic. Meanwhile, Rapido has been scaling aggressively and announced a $240 million fundraising round during Khosrowshahi's India visit. So both companies appear to see significant value in India's mobility market, but their preferred routes to scale were fundamentally different. From our ESG perspective, this is more than a failed merger and acquisition conversation. It highlights governance and sustainability of the business model. Can mobility companies compete aggressively while managing cash burn? Can consolidation improve efficiency without reducing consumer choice? And can growth remain economically sustainable while creating value for drivers, customers, investors, and cities? The bigger lesson is simple. In the platform economy, scale matters, but control, capital, discipline, and stakeholder value matter just as much. The Uber-Rapido talks may have failed, but India's mobility battle is far from over.